What's up, everyone? Danny Lightning back. This thing just got a whole bunch of different buffs. So today we're going to build it up. We're going to go play it with a bunch of different sets of weapons. We're going to find out if this Titan is any good. And I mean, it probably got like 5 or 6 different buffs. And hey, I've been waiting for a long time for this robot to be playable. And today we're going to find out if it's worth your time or if it's a piece of junk. Like I said, we are going to try this with multiple sets of weapons. The Titan shotguns like the Runers and the Anguishers, those just got nerfed. So those are not as powerful as they were. We'll probably be playing the Dazzlers and Lanterns for a game, the Titan shotguns for a game, the Stellar Avoras for a game. We'll probably play the Flamethrowers for a game. We'll just play several different clips of just the Heimdall with different sets of weapons. And then afterwards, we'll go ahead and do a fully detailed review on this thing and let you know if it's worth your time or if you should just skip it and not even think about buying or building one. But we'll find out. Now, when it comes to modules, remember there is probably a module rework coming, which will change things drastically. But as of right now, we got 1 Onslaught reactor, 2 Titan repair amplifiers, and a damage controller. That's a really good setup for this guy at the moment. Now, when it comes to the pilot, we do have the Yang Li, which is the Universal Titan pilot. We got Armor Expert, Titan Slayer, Cautious Pilot, Roadhog, Stubborn Warrior, Physical Shield Expert, Destroyer Secondary, Tough Guy Heimdall, Mechanic Heimdall, and Destroyer Primary. Now, the only one I'm not so sure about is Destroyer Secondary. I'm not sure that's really that interesting. I mean, it's giving the least important weapon 12% more damage, so you could probably change that one out with something else, but I didn't really see anything other than maybe Daredevil Secondary that was worth running, so those are the ones we chose. Now, I know this robot's ability is really confusing to a lot of people, but the truth is you press one button to change from healing mode, and then you press that button again to change to attack mode. So one button changes modes, and then the other button activates the ability. So that's really all there is to it. It's that simple. It takes a minute to get used to that ability, but it's not hard to run at all once you understand how it works. Let's go get this thing into a game, and then we're going to do a detailed review and let you know if you should get one of these, because I think this is one of those Titans that's actually easy to get. Yeah, you can buy this thing with 2,000 platinum, which anybody should be able to save that up pretty easily. So I hope this is good. I've been waiting for the day for this thing to be good, and it just got huge buffs. So I bet it's going to be amazing, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out. But first, if you buy something over on the Warrobots web shop, don't forget to use creator code DannyLightning when you check out. You might find some discounts or even some free items over there as well, and that helps the channel when you use my code. So thank you. Let's get to the gameplay. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so these are the Runers. These are the ones we're going to start off with. These just got nerfed, so I want to test these out along with the buffs. So these weapons are firing a lot slower than they used to, so they're doing a lot less damage per second, but they still should be pretty strong overall. We're going to find out. Like I said, we are going to switch weapons for each one of these games and just show you guys clips of the Heimdall. Alright, so here comes a big nasty Titan. So this will be a really good test to figure out how well this survives, because we're up against a mauler with the shotguns. Alright, we just hit him with the suppression. We just lost a lot of health. So as soon as my repair amplifiers kick in, I should heal a bunch of that back. There we go. We're healing. That is good. So we're going to use cover for a second because that guy is beating us up a little bit. But we took a lot of shots. Like a lot of other Titans probably would have already been dead in that situation. I mean, this guy is getting a lot of extra defense points now. And he got a whole bunch of really good buffs. Alright, so let's try and get this mauler. If you notice, he backed out of there. He noticed he wasn't killing me, and he backed out. So that's a good thing. Alright, we're hitting that mauler with our laser beams, but the problem is we're still not really doing any damage to this guy. But if you notice, right now we're in attack mode. I keep firing that little automatic machine gun. If you can see that right there, that's just beating on the enemy over and over and over. So this guy's got 4 medium weapons, or 4 beta weapons, I should say, plus a built-in machine gun that just shoots. And then if I push the button on the left-hand side, the Titan ability on the left, that one fires a little bomb that suppresses people. Now the button on the right, you see right now, it looks like a little plus. We're talking about the right and left button directly over our fire buttons that activate the Titan abilities. The one on the left just simply changes from attack mode to healing mode. And then the one on the... Wait, no, the one on the right... I'm sorry, the button on the right changes from attack mode to healing mode, and the button on the left activates the ability. So that's it. When you're in healing mode, the button on the left activates the healing. When you're in attack mode, the button on the left fires that little bomb that suppresses people. It's that simple. So right there, if we hit it, bam, we shot the bomb off. So we got one of those dumb, stupid things there. Oh, man. Alright, those guys are starting to beat me up, but, I mean, this thing has held its own so far. It seems pretty durable. I mean, it's been taking a big beating. Alright, oh, we died. We died. Bummer. So in my opinion, the Runers, or the Anguishers, or whichever one that was, those new Titan shotguns that just got nerfed, they're definitely not feeling as strong as they did. They're still feeling good, but they're not feeling super strong like they were, and, you know, that's 100% fine and all, but, I just realized I've messed this entire thing up. I'm supposed to have my camera on, and all I got is a little black box down there. I apologize, everybody, but I've messed the entire thing up, and you have to deal with a black box. It is what it is. Man, it's going to be a bad day. Alright, so this time we got the flamethrowers on there. These also got nerfed. These just got nerfed. These just got nerfed. And they feel like they're doing plenty of damage still, so... We're burning that guy up right there. He's getting burnt up. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal whatsoever. Alright, let's go up this way. I mean, so far, most of the things that have been nerfed that I've been playing are still feeling fine. I mean, the one thing I don't really like, though, is some of the reload times. Like, the Tesla weapons have a 10-second reload now. That's a long time. That's kind of a deal breaker. And the healing weapons for your regular robots now have like a 16-second reload. I mean, you can still play them, but there's just things we're going to have to learn to play. Now the hazard blight type of deals, right? The radiation weapons, I was playing those and they feel fine. They shoot slow, so you're definitely going to have to be a little more careful and a little more cautious and make sure you're using your cover well. But they're still doing huge amounts of damage. I mean, some of them got a damage buff. They just shoot a little slower. So they hit harder now. They just shoot slower. But, I mean, I was tearing people up with them. I put 2 of them on my Curry. I tested my Curry. I tested the ice rockets, like the cryos. Those were doing really good. So far, I've tested out a lot of the things got nerfed and buffed. And I'll tell you what, most of the things that got buffed so far are doing really good. Most of the things that got nerfed, I can definitely feel the difference, but they're still all playable. I haven't found anything yet that I'm like, oh, I can't really play this. I think there might have been something. I think there might have been one thing that I tried, and I was like, nope, not playing this anymore. But I can't remember what it was offhand. But, yeah, so far, though, everything's been pretty playable, except for maybe one thing. Of course, there's like 90 items on the list of things that got nerfed, so I haven't got to try all of them out. But, you know, we'll get to it over the next several days. But I've been testing all kinds of stuff. And so far, I can't complain too much, right? They did not nerf the Luchador. They did not nerf the Rook. So, yeah, our Titans are currently safe, right? They just nerfed a couple of overpowered things. Left our decent Titans alone. So far, if you guys can't tell, though, the Heimdall is so far doing pretty good. I'm going to play this, right? I'm going to play several games today, and then later tonight, I'm going to play these things in Champion League. Well, of course, this is Champion League, but Champion League squads. All right, our team won. Nice, nice. That actually did great. That did really, really good right there. Let's check out the scores really fast and see what kind of scores we got. And let's see. All right, 9 million damage, 12 kills. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I will take it. Yeah, that was a good deal. That was a good deal right there. All right. Alright, so now we're going to try Heimdall with the blindy weapons, the lanterns, and the dazzlers. These things just got a big old buff, so I'm expecting these to do pretty good. So let's check out the damage. We got to deal with the ball. That guy is going to get on my nerves. Ooh, that was hitting real... Okay, wait. That's doing good damage. What kind of robot is that over there? Alright, get out of my face, sir. Bloop. Got him. Somebody got him, even if it wasn't me. Somebody smashed his buttocks and he died. Alright, this ball is just kind of terrorizing me, and I don't appreciate him one bit. Get your ball out of my face, sir. I don't like it. Stop. It's like one of those little ankle biters, man, running around biting my toes and ankles. Get out of here. Get out of here, sir. Bad ball. Bad ball. Shoe ball. Look, I'm rolling on him. This guy is so annoying. All right, hold on. I'm not even gonna bother to deal with him because I need to worry about other stuff, right? I'm just gonna try and hold my beacon. I'm gonna make sure this guy can't change the beacon. So I'm just gonna stay over here and let him be an annoying turd until you know he either leaves or something else. But right now, I think I need to pay more attention to these robots in front of me than this ball, because those are the ones that are actually shooting at me. And it's going to take 12 years in order to bust that ball with these weapons, right? I mean, those balls are really hard to take out. And these weapons do some nice damage, but unfortunately they don't go through the damage resistance, so they're not the right weapons for fighting the Skyros. Anyways, that guy's in a good spot. Alright. Wait a second, did you see him heal? He's an escape artist. Get back here, sir. Get back here. That was messed up. There we go. Got him. But no, these weapons seem to be doing okay. Let's go ahead and shoot him with the little suppression bomb, even though he doesn't really need suppressed. What are we going to do here? That June is getting on my nerves. The ball is getting on my nerves. Here comes another Titan. Alright, we're going to hit him with the suppression here in a second. Okay, he's suppressed. Hopefully that'll work. If you notice right now I'm healing up a little bit. I think my repair amplifiers just kicked in. They're at 60 stacks. So my repair amplifiers are now 100% kicked in. So yeah, I should start being very durable at this point. So if you get 2 of those amplifiers on there and you get them stacked up, so far the Heimdall is doing good. Like I said, I am going to take this into Champion League squad play later, where we're going up against a bunch of really tough opponents, and we're going to find how it does when we're going up against whales and stuff like that as well, and we'll talk about that at the end of the game. One of the reasons I don't really show the RH squad battles is it's sometimes the games end so fast you don't even get to get your Titan out. Like, Titans are hard to do. Plus, the games are hit and miss. You either run into a hacker clan, or you run into a balanced game where it's a good match, or you walk all over the other team. So it's always like there's a lot of games in Champion League where one team just destroys the other, or you run into hackers that just, they're doing something wrong. Or the other option is you run into one of those really balanced games that were awesome. But there's a lot of the not so wonderful games when you're playing in squads these days. So I don't normally record the squad battles because there's just so many bad games. Then there's those couple of really good games. I mean, our squad has a lot of good players. We get stomped. I mean, we get stomped by some of these clans, and we stomp some of these other clans. And then occasionally we just run into this game that was just perfect, and like everybody on both team has like 15 million damage all the way down. Those are the good games, but you just don't see those as often as you would like. I wish every game was really evenly matched, right? But when you're playing solo like this, the games seem way better, way more matched when you're playing your solo games. Alright, so my team lost. I blame that ball rolling around biting my ankles, but yeah, our team lost. That was a big old bummer. Let's check out the scores. Alright, 7 million damage. Not bad, not bad. 2 assists, 3 kills, 1 beacon, 3 kills. Sometimes I talk funny. Don't make fun of me for talking funny. I can't help that I'm dumb. Let's play another game. Alright, so we got one more game for you guys and gals, and this time we are going to play the Avoras and the Vayrons. Avoras on the Vayrons, Avoras, Avoras, Avoras on the Vayrons. Yeah, I know, I'm lame. So we're going to come in this way. This time we're actually in a free-for-all. I thought this would be a good thing to test out in a free-for-all, because a lot of times you end up one versus some other titans. Alright, here comes a titan right now. Let's see what we can do to that rook. Now, these weapons, I don't know if these were on the rebalance list. I don't know if these got a buff or a nerf or not. But these have always been some really good general weapons that do well. Alright, this will be a really good test here. We are one-on-one versus another Titan. A Heimdall versus a Rook. I just hit him with the suppression, so I'm going to have to really concentrate and pay attention here when fighting this guy. So we hit him with the mothership, and we hit him with the weapons, and we hit him with the suppression, and then he died. Alright, so there's a dude in here. Hello, sir. Oh, it's a Minos. Alright, so we're going to fight another Titan. Good. Alright, he put up the shield, so I don't want to shoot him. Remember, do not shoot the shield of the Minos, because that shield reflects so much damage back to you, it's unreal. Like, it's crazy how much damage that thing will reflect back. So we're going to come in here and fight this guy. He's hiding. Sir, come on out. Come on out. I'm just a Heimdall, buddy. I'm just a Heimdall. Don't tell me you're scared of a little Heimdall. Alright, come on over this way. Honestly, you might want to be scared of a Heimdall at this point, because they do... he put up the shield. I'm going to stop shooting him. I'm going to wait for his shield to go down. Okay, it looks like he... Sir, there we go. Shoot him. Hit him with the suppression bomb right about now, and... Alright, he's going to dash back that way. You know, I need something that can lock these people down. That's what I need. Some really good lockdown. Alright, so he's playing like a... He's just playing Ring Around the freaking Rosie, man. I can't stand people who play like this. I mean, I get using cover and all, but this guy isn't fighting, he's hiding. I don't consider this play style here fighting. He's running and he's hiding, and then he's trying to sneak in a little crap shot every once in a while. Come on, dude, are you kidding me? Sad, man. It's sad that people play this way. He's just running around in circles around the building. I get it when you're trying to reload or something, but that's all he's doing is just, oh my god, dude, come on. If you can't come out and fight like a man, you shouldn't even be playing this freaking game, dude. Go play team deathmatch or something if you want to camp and hide. Free for all is a man's game. I don't know, where you fight each other face to face. All right, he got me because he played like a little girl. He got me because he played like a little girl. Alright, his strategy worked, alright? I may be talking some trash here, but his strategy worked. He got me. But, yeah. But so far, it's been good. Like I said, during the review part, after this gameplay, I will let you know, like, you know, in the morning, I'm going to put the intro and the outro together for this video. So in the morning, I'll do my little review and let you know how it went. Like I said, I am going to make sure I play this a lot more. So you see that he came out once I changed to a regular robot. He came out and then he got wrecked. He got wrecked by a freaking Fafnir. Ha ha. You got wrecked by a Fafnir with some crappy sniper weapons. Alright, bam. Take that, sir. Alright, he went into a stealth ability. I don't appreciate it. I probably can't hit him up there, but I'm probably going to try. I'm waiting for him to... Nope. Waiting for him to get... Ooh, there we go. That barely did anything to that guy. That's the problem with the Lynx. Like, he's got that defense system, right, that recharges. And the initial hit does very little damage. So these are really bad weapons for fighting a Lynx. They may do huge damage. Wait a second. These are supposed to go through defense systems. And yeah, wait. These ignore defense systems, don't they? And he's not taking any damage. Something's a little weird if you think about that. Yeah, these weapons ignore damage resistance completely, don't they? I'm going to have to look at the stats, but maybe I'm wrong. But no, those should be going through his defense system, I think. Now I kind of wonder what's going on here. This is a little weird. Anyways, let's go after him. We can't even damage the guy at all. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Now this Fafnir, okay, he got me. Did not appreciate it. Let's bring out, I guess we're going to bring out the Harpy. I think the Harpy will be a good robot to smash this guy's face. Alright, he went into stealth. Let's hit him with the, oh, the game ended. First place. I still won, but he did not play honorable. He was not an honorable opponent. Alright, 8 million damage, 12 kills, and 1 assist. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Fun game. I don't really like when people just run around and do circles around a pillar or something. I don't know why, but that just gets my goat. That chaps my hide. That bites my buttocks. As you can see, these games actually went pretty well, but what happened when I took this into Champion League highly competitive squads with my clan last night? So let's talk about that. I'm going to tell you what, the Heimdall did much better than expected in highly competitive games going against full meta hangers. It was doing pretty good. I mean, it was good. I mean, sometimes I drop my Mauler in and these guys wreck it with a couple of shots. I didn't really seem to have a whole lot of that going on with the Heimdall, surprisingly. It was doing very, very well. It's holding its own. It's plenty durable. I mean, I had a couple of bad games where it did get wrecked, but 95% of the games, it did like you saw here. I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, there was a couple of times where I suspected somebody was hacking and they were doing extra damage, but it freaking held its own. But honestly, after all those hours of playing this thing and trying all the different builds and stuff, the Heimdall is going to be one of my new go-to titans. So the Luchador is going to be awesome, the Rook's going to be awesome, the Heimdall is going to be awesome, the Muller is going to be awesome, and I don't know about the other titans yet. Nodens is going to be good. I mean, he got a very, very small buff. Last time I played Nodens, I was amazed at how durable it was. So Nodens is very playable right now. Minos is pretty cool. If you play it well, that robot can be really, really good. Yeah, the Luchador is awesome right now. What else is good? The Sarli. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that thing right there will one-shot. I did get one-shotted by a couple of those. I mean, that thing will one-shot my Mauler. That thing will one-shot pretty much anything if somebody's got it all charged up and has it built well, right? The Eiffel is not very good anymore. Indra is still really, really good. Bedware, I think he got nerfed. I need to test him out, so I don't know. Rook's doing good. Heimdall's doing good. Sirius, I mean, it's pretty fun to play, but not for everybody. I like it. Most people don't. Newton sucks. Kid sucks. Nodens is good. Alming sucks. In my opinion, Sharenga and the Merrimets both suck. So there's a pretty nice amount of Titans we can play right now, which is good. As of right now, I do think the Heimdall's worth playing, and it's probably worth building. It was a fun experience getting to try them. I'm glad they finally buffed him to the point where it's good again. I mean, it's probably not as good as the Mauler, but it's just as good as any of the other Titans if you play it well. You got to learn when to switch in and out of the ability. You got to learn when to do this or when to do that. It's a little bit of a complicated Titan. It does have a physical shield. It does have healing. Anybody who's around you gets healed. Anybody who's around you in the other mode gives you extra attack damage. So it's really designed to be a support, but you can now brawl with it if you need to. I mean, if you're gonna go 2-on-1, it's probably gonna get wrecked. But 1-on-1, it's pretty much holding its own. I mean, my Mauler gets wrecked when it's 2-on-1, right? Pretty much 2 Titans versus 1. The 1 Titan is almost always going to get wrecked no matter what it is, unless somebody's cheating or something, right? I mean, occasionally you might be able to go 2-on-1 and somebody just outplays you because they had super duper crazy amazing skills. So it can happen, right? Now, most of the time though, especially if they got those runers and anguishers on there, they'll just wreck you if it's 2 versus 1. I guess it really does depend on what weapons they have and how much health you have versus how much health they have. Are your repair amplifiers charged? Are there's just so many different variables. I'm babbling on. So anyways, Hope you guys liked the video. I think the Heimdall is currently really good. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. I would appreciate that big time. Thank you for watching. Huge shout out to the channel members. If you want to become one, it really helps the channel. And there's a join button right below the video. You can hit that and become one of them. They're channel members. Thank you for watching my video. Have a wonderful day.